My biggest challenge for my first semester of college was trying to get over my parents' divorce because it was so sudden.
Everybody has that inner voice, that inner conversation, and mine was poor. It didn't tell me nice things. I didn't have a great childhood growing up, and as a result, I looked negatively at life and at myself and at other people, and thought that people looked at me the same way and that everybody thought that way. And my biggest challenge this term was learning to turn that around and realize that everybody doesn't think negatively, and I don't have to.
The problem with first-year experience is that a lot of students, I myself did this, don't go into it taking it seriously.
A lot of people think of freshman orientation or a college success class as a class that focuses on the at-risk student. But I think this class is for anybody. We have freshmen who'll come in who will be struggling, but we'll have sophomores too who are ready to go on to the four-year university, and they'll take more out of it a lot of times than anyone else. It's very common that they'll say, "Why isn't this a mandatory class?" We definitely should. Everybody should have to take this.
When a college starts a student success program, one of the key things they have to do is ask a question, and the question is, what's causing our students to struggle? Why aren't they being as successful as we would like them to be? The conventional wisdom for the last 20 or 30 years has been students lack two things. They lack study skills, and they lack information about resources at the college, and that's why they don't use all those resources effectively. That hasn't been my experience. It isn't that students can't benefit from learning study skills, benefit from learning resources, but it's been my experience that there's a deeper level there, that when they're struggling to learn history, when they're struggling to learn math, they will often struggle to learn study skills because learning is learning. And when there's something deep inside that's going against the grain, that creates a problem for them. So the approach of empowering the student is a very different approach because it says once we empower the student, then learning those study skills, learning those resources is a piece of cake for them.